y'all, how you guys doing? I said, you know what, I have not done a makeup video in a minute, so Kelly, get up here and do a makeup video. I'm just blending out my concealer underneath my brow just to kind of clean things up. I'm using a bunch of, they're not new brushes, they're just new to my normal brushes because they're getting washed. Well, they're not getting washed, they're in the bathroom, so when I do go back in there I can start washing the brushes. So yeah, I'm there and there. So I just said, you know, let me pull out my brush stash and just use my other clean brushes. But anywho, we done got past that because y'all care less about my brushes. But how are you guys doing? What is going on? I'm just chilling. I just want to talk about a few things with you guys because, you know, sometimes in the vlogs, you know, I'm just talking and I'm waiting for you guys to respond. Even this video, I'm talking, waiting for you guys to respond, but I'm going to respond to you guys in this video. I just want you guys to know that I read each and every comment. I am going to go on and I'm going to respond to each and every comment. Okay? So don't think I'm not. I am. Also, what I wanted to say is I'm going to do Vlogmas. Yay! You guys convinced me. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take everything that you said into consideration. Be mindful of what I post in regards to like my family. And also don't have them all long in 30 minutes and an hour and all that good jazz. And I'm with you on that. I am with you all the way on that. So I'm going to do it. We were going to do a Vlogmas intro. We meaning my youngest daughter. But we came to the conclusion yesterday that we're not going to do an intro. I'm going to do something else. So still gonna be Christmassy, but a little bit more just the norm. You know, we're not gonna just go out the way. We're gonna keep everything the way it is and just, you know, go from there. So today I want to play in my Dior Backstage. I like this foundation. This is my second time using it, and I want to say it's a keeper. You know, I like to keep my boxes in the event that I do want to return it. And this one here, I really like the finish. It's on the same spiel as like a matte face and body, maybe the Fenty face tint or whatever she has. But I like the way this looks. It just gives me, I just like it. I just like it. I feel like it's a no makeup type of makeup, you know, for me. So I did my brows to kind of, you know, speed up what's going on here. So what I'm going to do, I did prime. I primed with my Fenty. I'm going to go ahead and just use that. Let me get me a brush so I can blend this out. This is what happens when you don't clean your brushes and you have to resort to just picking through your brushes, because I have my normal brushes that I like to use. I'm going to go ahead and use this brush right here. It's just kind of like a, I don't want to call this a foundation brush because it's not, but it's nice and soft, and I think it'll help me move around the product, if that makes any sense. So what I am going to do first though, let's go, we're going to put it on here. Let me shake it up because I think this is a little on the watery side. Yeah, on the watery side. So let's go ahead and you know, just put like a couple of drops. It's not like you need a ton. And just dot it. And when it first goes on, it looks a little like, okay, Kelly, this might not be for you. But look, it's so natural. Look how it's going on. And it does give that orange tint, but it's gonna subside. Now my brush is definitely soaking up product. It's definitely soaking up product. This is a product that you would use either with your hands, but I'm not doing that. Or I wouldn't even use a beauty sponge because the way it soaks up. Like look, so natural and effortless, right? Compared to like the top, my bottom. And let me tell you something, I matched myself. And I matched myself on my hand right here. It's like you know what hue you need and what undertone you need. Even though it's on the hand and it's too different, I just know. I know I need a certain amount of golden, a certain amount of yellow, and it just works. It just works. Now sometimes I don't nail it, but sometimes I do, you know. Okay, I didn't mean to put no more, but I just like how it looks. And let me go ahead and do the forehead. If you've tried this before, please let me know. I don't know if Dior has anything else, like another foundation. They may. I was just perusing the aisles and I was going to get a Dior eyeshadow palette, but everything was pretty much like a lot of shimmer, and you guys know I'm not a shimmer girl by any means, so I didn't pick it up. I was gonna pick up some, I think I did pick it up. I believe I have it somewhere around. I picked up a Dior lip gloss, but I don't know where I put it. And that's the problem when you buy too much and you just don't know where you put things. So that's the dilemma I'm having right now. Dior. I like this, guys. This is a keeper. I'm definitely gonna just go ahead and throw the box away. Look how pretty it looks. It's like a natural look. It just looks like I have on some good moisturizer, you know, and my face is looking good, you know, my skincare is on point, you know. It's just pretty much enhanced what I already had going on, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking to enhance, you know. You guys know I do love me a full coverage foundation. Whew, honey, I love it. But when you want to go quick, this is a good foundation to wear to work every day. Yes, it's a little pricey, but this is definitely a nice foundation to wear to work on a daily, in conjunction with maybe like a drugstore. It's a little bit more, you know, higher end, but just the coverage that is given, it's not given like, oh, I'm going to the party, I'm going out, I'm taking photos. It just looks really, really nice. And you know, I put a little bit over my lid and did that. So now I'm gonna leave this out. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to go into one of my new palettes here. You guys know I picked this one up. This is from the beauty supply store. I haven't even opened it up. I think I opened it up inside the beauty supply store. No, they had one on display. And no, they didn't. They didn't. I pretty much went on a whim. I did. And I was I don't even remember, y'all. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I did, thinking it would come to me. I don't remember. Let's just keep it real, right? So one feel I feel like I did look at it was kind of chalky, and I said, you know, it wasn't that expensive, Kelly. Just go ahead and just, you know, buy, because nothing was like crazy expensive. But I tell you one thing with the beauty supply store, they got everything taped up, so you don't got to worry about nobody tampering into anything or anything like that. This is not like going to Walmart or going to Target. The beauty supply store is not having it. Do you guys see how long it's taking me to get in here? Oh man, I was supposed to go get a pedicure today. I'll go tomorrow. Cause I keep meaning to put on my press-ons. Y'all, I got it open, y'all. So here is the palette. It's called Love You Latte. It's a 15 shade eyeshadow palette from Amore Us USA. So let's see. Oh, I'm not mad at this at all. I am not mad. I'm not mad. Let me show you. Nice mirror. So here are the shades. Really, really nice. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at it. Really nice shades. Really nice. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna just get a nice fluffy brush. I'm just gonna, me letting you know what the shades are is irrelevant. They have really nice names. One is called Sugar, Milk, Perfect blend, earthy, sweet, pumpkin spice, but first, coffee break, pie and lattes, ice, double bliss, drizzle, grind, magic bean. Really, really nice. I'm not mad. So what I'm going to do is go into one of the nice lighter shades, and I'm going to just blend this. I'm not mad. I do need to get another fluffier brush because this one is more precise. The shades are definitely this is softer. That's precise too. See, all my good brushes that I like is ready for the wash. Let me get this one. Maybe this one. Give me some more coverage. Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay. You know, I like for my crease brush to be just a little on the fluffier side, just so it can, like, you know, give me a little bit more coverage. I'm just gonna tone down what's going on in there. Okay, not bad. This would probably be a better lid color for me versus a transition, but since we started, we're gonna keep it going. And plus we're going for a more neutral, you know, look. You know, we're gonna look like we do have on a tad bit of eyeshadow, but we want to keep it on the neutral side. And I'm gonna go underneath my brow just to kind of tone that down just a little bit. I like that. This palette is nice. Y'all check out your beauty supply store. You know, I can't link this for you so you can, you know, but you guys see what the packaging looks like, you know, if you are a beauty supply store goer. I used to be a heavy one when my hair was natural, you know, going to get the products and everything like that. But now that my hair is cut short, only thing I go on the beauty supply store to get is I only get my daughter's stuff from there. Like, I get her shampoos and stuff from Sephora at this point because she uses patterns, and I can't think of the other one. Something with an A. I can't think of it. But yeah. So, but I do go in there every now and then. Every now and then I might get like some shower caps because my daughter, she has thicker hair, so we have to definitely do like deep treatments on her hair and things like that. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to go ahead and go in with pumpkin spice. Same brush, just to kind of give it a little bit more jazz. You guys see that? It's definitely kind of muted. It can come off ashy, but it's definitely workable. It's that workable ashy. And this palette is definitely a nice travel palette. You know, if you're someone like me who you're not really using a lot of eyeshadow, you know, just looking for a nice quick look. And now you see I'm just going back and forth. Take some off. And this shade that I'm using is called the pumpkin spice shade. And you can also, I know I'm like running my mouth a lot, you know, when you're doing your eyeshadow, layer your eyeshadows. You know, because sometimes, you know, you put one shade on and it's not giving you what you really want. It's okay to go ahead and layer. Now I'm going to put a little bit more on this side, and it might be my lighting that's giving me this effect to where I feel like I put more over here than I did over here. But yeah, you can go ahead and layer, layer, and layer. I just want to take another brush, and I just want to kind of just buff things out because I don't want any harsh lines or anything like that. I want everything to look nice and blown. And I do have, like I said, I do have on my foundation, so if I do have any mistakes, I'm going to definitely conceal to kind of clean up anything because I am going wild over here. Okay, nice and neat, nice and neat. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take this brush. This is an e.l.f. brush. This is an oldie brush. Let me see. I done messed it up. Is this angled? No, we ain't gonna take that brush. So I'm gonna take this e.l.f. brush right here, oldie but goodie, and I'm going to go into pumpkin, no, pie and latte. I'm using all the neutral shades. And I'm just gonna go on my lid and pack this. That looks really nice. It's nice and subtle. And you guys know I like to have my makeup looks to be nice and subtle. Okay, so now I have that done. I like what it's looking like. I am gonna go in. I'm gonna get me a different brush. I'm gonna use this brush right here, and I'm gonna go into double. Double seems like a nice brown, and I'm just going to focus this right in the outer corner. I don't want to put too much. You guys see? Just a little bit, just to kind of give that separation from the lid in my actual crease. But I do have hooded lids, so I definitely want to give something in the crease area to provide me that illusion that I have more eye space than I really do. And that's just by doing this little trick right here, this deepening. See? Just a little bit, just a little bit. This is a really nice palette for the price. And ladies, I was asked in one of my comments, my last video. No, it was in one of my shorts. Would you recommend, you know, getting drugstore makeup or going to Sephora, Ulta, and getting that kind of makeup? My thing is this. When you go to the beauty supply store, you really can't return anything, especially if you open it. And then they don't even want anything back, even if it's not open. You get a credit. So if you're not willing to just lose some money, then don't go to the beauty supply store. Like, don't do it. If you know that you're gonna use it, you're gonna like it, and you know you've seen it before, and you're just gonna take that gamble, then go to the beauty supply store. It's gonna be really cheap. It's gonna be really affordable, and you can get a bang for your buck. You can go in there and spend like $40, and you can have a whole makeup collection, right? But if you want to try something, return it, don't know if you like it or not, the beauty is to go into the drugstore, like your CVS, your Walgreens, or you can go into Sephora or Ulta, because you can return it and you have some time, you know, to return things when you go to places like that. You don't have to rush the process, because sometimes, you know, you may try something and the next thing you know, you try it again, you may like it. You know, sometimes that first impression may not be a good impression. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna leave this as is right here. I'm just loving it. I'm trying to get this back into the sleeve. Oh, I didn't put the little plastic in there. So next up, I'm gonna put some concealer on. Concealer is going to be my Too Faced. This is the multi-use sculpting concealer. This is a little bit, you know, on the heavier side, you know, especially, you know, with the foundation that I do have on. I should have used my NARS, but I didn't. I have a new sponge, y'all. Went into my collections, like, you know, pull out a new sponge. Pull out a new sponge. The Sonia Kashuk, it's a nice sponge, but it's not built for how I do my makeup. I'm not built for that. I have to stick with what I know. I do like the color of it, but black and white, you know, but I prefer the Real Techniques or the Beauty Blender. Now you guys see, I like to use just a little bit of concealer, because then you can just spray it out. You don't have to use a lot of concealer. You know, I never was an individual that used a ton of concealer where you want to pretty much smear it all over your face. I just put like a little dot. I used to do little dots and then spread them out, but now I just put a little bit in the inner corner and then I bring it on out, because the main thing is that you want to make sure that your inner corner is brightened, because it opens your eyes up, especially for someone like me. I do have small eyes and I would like to look more awake, if that makes any sense. Not that I would look sleepy or anything like that, but you know, you just want to look more awake. And I also want to show you guys that you don't need that much to look put together. Like, you don't have to do what I did in regards to the eyes or anything like that. You can definitely use, you know, just a couple of shadows. You don't have to use a lot. I'm just blending this out because I felt like it was just a little bit too harsh. Okay, so for under eye, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier. I've been remembering to use my Laura. I also need to remember to use my Fenty. The Fenty one is still sitting over there. But yeah. And I'm not a baker. I just like to press it in. Do you see that? Look at these under these eyes, y'all. So now I'm gonna go into my black Radiance. So let me give you the lowdown on the Charlotte Tilbury. I did take it back. I took back everything. The Charlotte Tilbury, it maybe in a different time, but like right now, I just couldn't. It just wasn't giving me what I was looking for. I guess I've been using this so much that it gives me what I want. So I just pretty much took it back. So now I'm gonna put that over here. Let me get my Fenty. This is foundation, but I use it as a setting powder, just to kind of blend things in and make things look the way I want it to look. Okay. I'm gonna take my all-nighter. Okay, so that's gonna be drying. So what I'm gonna do while this is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my mascara. My mascara of choice today is going to be my new Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is the waterproof one, so that's why it looks really, really cute. And then I'm going to play around with my new liner that I have. This is the Epic Ink liner from NYX. Okay, so let me just fix my brows up a little bit. Make sure everything is nice and brushed out. So I think I'm going to give up on doing wings. I can't get wings the way I used to, so just doing eyeliner and calling it a day. I can't do wings anymore because my wings is freaking crooked. One is going this way and one is like, I don't want to go further. So wings is over for me. So let's put some lipstick on. I want to keep it super neutral because I want to keep like everything kind of nice and neutral and natural and natural. So what do we got? Oh, I should have got one of my oh, I haven't used this in a while. I think I used this in my last makeup video. This is the matte one. I think this was, who was this? I forgot. Oh, Ruby Kisses. That's from the beauty supply store. But let's go ahead and, okay, so I have on my liner in Espresso from NYX. Now I'm going to go in with my Beauty Bakery. This one is in Bastini, I believe. It's a nice neutral. So I'm getting a little pink action going on here, so I'm gonna go in with my Milk. This is called, I think, Milk and Honey. Oh, this is Milky Gloss, but the shade that I have is in, oh yeah, Milk and Honey. Okay, ladies, so here is the final look. I want to do a nice neutral and natural makeup look that anyone can wear, different shades, different backgrounds, just a nice makeup look that if you just want to put on something, go quick. If it's going to work, going to church, going out, going to dinner, just put this makeup look on. It's super simple. It's super easy. You don't have to use many products as me. I'm looking in my little mirror here. But I thought this was nice, well put together, nice and clean, But let me know your thoughts about it. Let me know if you would do a little bit more. Let me know where you would put the little bit more at, you know, kind of jazz it to turn it into a maybe a night makeup look for after work or something like that. Let me know what you would do. Leave that down below. And also, I want to know what do I want to know? What is your favorite foundation at the moment? Because right now, I am loving this Dior. So let me know what your favorite foundation is, okay? So I want to say hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me. Catch you next video. Bye.